What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Topic of Discussion. This is Miles Berry, and let's get right into the topic of the day. Okay? So, the topic for today, or the title for today, is Preparing for Victory, right? So, my question to you is how do you prepare for victory? What are steps that you take in your life, or what is your definition of preparing for victory? Okay? So, as you think about that, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, so preparing for victory is when we get to that stage in our life and we know that victory is coming. We know we have goals, we have aspirations, we know we have the reason why we're waking up every day. Some of us may not know our purpose, but we know, okay, when I wake up today, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to execute for the day. Or 5, 10 years down the line, this is what I want to execute, right? So in your mind, 5 to 10 years down the line, or just for the day, you have things that you want to execute, right? So let's just take that for example. How do you prepare for victory? So how do you prepare for the things that you want in life? If you have goals 5 to 10 years down the line, how do you prepare for that? What are the steps that you take to achieve those goals? What is the mindset that you have to achieve that goal? So I asked a couple of people this the other day, and it was just like, how do you prepare for victory? So I'm kind of gonna go over things that they brought up as well, and then I'm gonna kind of go into my own definition and what I think of it as well. So speaking to other people, they said you need to have a winning attitude, right? You need to have your mentality, your mental space correct, so you can be in a great mental space to expect victory and just be in that same mental space, just being prepared for it. Some people said that you need to define victory. Like, what is victory? So define victory in your life. What is the definition of victory to you? Because everybody might have a different definition of victory. So you need to define what is victory to you or what is success to you, right? And then once you have that definition, then you go back and you expect victory, right? So you expect victory. You have to expect it. Because how can you have success or how can you have victory in your life if you're not expecting it, right? So you define it, you expect it, and then you take the right steps that you need. So then somebody else was saying that you can just be like you can have a win-win attitude, a win-win mentality, right? You take the right steps that you need to get there. Um, you wake up every day. Somebody said you put God first. You put God first, and I like that. So those are just a couple of examples. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. So the person that said that you need to expect it and you need to define victory is the same thing that I was thinking. I feel like you need to understand what victory means to you. What is the definition of victory? Or when you think of victory or you think of success, what does that mean to you? Because some people's success might be different. My success might be like, all right, if I make it through the day, or if I make it through the day, I won. Somebody else's success might be by the end of the week or 2 weeks from now, I need to have this completed, right? And then what is success? Is it just completing your goal? Is it waking up every day and you woke up and you did something for somebody? Like what is victory? So you have to really understand what is victory in your life. So once you understand victory, now you can start taking the right steps to prepare for it, right? And preparing for victory is your mind, your mental, okay? That's what you do on the daily, how you feed your soul. Like everything goes into preparing for victory because it's hard to have victory if you're not doing the correct steps to get there or the proper steps to get there. You can't want victory but not doing nothing to get there. You can't be wanting victory but not taking steps to get there. You can't be wanting victory but not having the mental space or have the mentality to have a to prepare for victory or to want victory or to be in a winning space. I feel like everything that comes with victory or that comes with success, it comes from your mental. Because you can't want success or you can't reach success if you're not mentally prepared for success. And another way that I think of it is I like to put myself in a space as if I'm already successful. So some people might say that's you might call that fake it till you make it. Okay, so that might be some people's mentality. But in my mind, when I say, or somebody might use that phrase, fake it till you make it, in my mind, it's really like I'm just taking the steps that I need and I'm already putting myself in a position as if I made it. Like when I make these videos, I'm not speaking saying, okay, let me go look at a trend that's out right now, or let me go look for a topic that everybody's talking about, so I can kind of be on that explore page or for you page, or just trying to get everybody's attention. I'm just preparing myself and putting these videos out. So whenever you go down my page and look at these videos, I'm not looking for attention. I'm not doing anything different than I would be if I was successful. Like I'm doing the exact same thing. So that's, I guess that can go into my preparation. Like I'm preparing for success by following the same procedures every day, trying to stay consistent every day. You're preparing for victory because you're getting your mind right. You're taking the right procedures every day. You're taking the right steps every day to prepare for victory. So overall, to prepare for victory, expect victory. Okay. Because if you're not expecting results, if you're not expecting victory or success in your life, how can you ever achieve it? You're going to tell yourself every day you're not going to reach it. So you have to expect success in your life. You have to want success in your life. Okay. Define victory. Understand what victory means to you. What does success mean to you? What is victory? Okay. So you have to really understand that and write it down. Write down your definition. Remember, when you write it down, you're able to attain it. You're able to see it. You're able to read it, tell it back to yourself, and now you can achieve it or take it into your daily life and reach that goal or reach whatever you wrote down. Okay. So define the definition of victory or success, prepare for your victory and success, and then take the right steps to achieve it. Okay. So, and also how to prepare for success. Some people need to talk to people. Tell other people, don't tell everybody your goal, but tell people that are close to you or people that you trust and love. Like throw some ideas off of them, or throw thoughts that you have off of them, because sometimes people just listening to your idea, it can help as well, and they can also add to it. But how do you prepare for victory? It's your mental, your mind state, where you are in your life. Okay, you can't wake up every day and be down, or you can't wake up every day and say, all right, I want this goal, but at the same time I'm not doing nothing on my daily routine to achieve this. Like you have to wake up and tell myself, I'm great, I am successful, I'm going to achieve everything that I want in life. I am him, I am her. Do you get what I'm saying? So like you have to get your mind right to achieve this. How do you prepare for success? How do you prepare for victory? By getting in that mind state to be successful, by getting that mind state to reach victory. You get what I'm saying? So that's just a quick little thing. I'm running out of time, so I have to get going. I'm probably gonna dive back into this again for like a part two or something. But just ask yourself that question. How do I prepare for success? What are steps that I need to take in my life to prepare for success? And make a list, write it down. Even if you gotta wake up every day and see on a board, or you turn into your notes every day to read. How do I prepare for success? Because we all have a goal that we want to reach in life. We all have some place that we want to be in life. So how do I reach that? Because you can't wake up with the same attitude, the same mentality, because everybody knows if you wake up with the same mentality, you're going to get the same results every day. You can't keep doing the same thing and have the same mentality every day and expect different results. You cannot. You cannot. And don't get caught up in the rat race. Please do not get caught up in the rat race, okay? Go to work, go home, 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 change it up. Maybe one day go to work, go home, go to work, one home, change it up, go to work, go home. That's the rat race. That's the rat race. You're struggling to the next check. You're struggling to the next check. You're struggling to the next check. Let's change it up and do something different. And let's prepare for our success. Let's prepare for our victory so we can have financial freedom. So we can be successful. So our mind can be free. We don't have to feel like we're slaves in this so-called freedom or free world that we live in. Okay? Because our mind, we can have a slave mentality, and we can become slaves to our own thoughts. We can become slaves to our own thoughts, and that's the slave mentality. Okay, so just because your hands or your body is not locked behind a cage or locked behind some bars, your mind can be locked behind those bars and locked behind that cage. Okay, so free your mind. How do you prepare for victory? How do you prepare for success? How do I get myself in a position to be successful down the line? Like, where do you want to be in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years down the line? Where do you want to be? Prepare for these moments. Okay? Prepare for these moments. I want every single one of us to be successful. Write it down. I'm writing mine down. Like I said, I'll probably come back with a part two because I kind of want to go into just a little deeper with this. But I'm gonna write my list down. So next time I come back, I can have my list of things that I wrote down on how I feel like I can be successful in my life and share it. Okay, share it. I'll share mine. I'll share mine. Um. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna be back with another episode. I want to dive deeper into this. I feel like this is a very good topic to speak on because it's like it makes you think. Like, how do I prepare for success in my life? Am I doing the right things in my life to prepare for success? What are some things that I can do differently? Am I doing everything that I said that I was going to do? Do I need to change up my routine? Do I need to change up the people that I affiliate myself with? You get what I'm saying? Do I need to change the way I move? Do I need to change the way I pray? Do I need to change the way that I learn? Do I need to change the way that I think? Like, it's so much that can go into how do I reach victory in my life? And don't ever feel like you change too many times where it's just like, okay, well, I can't change no more, or I keep changing. Like, it's like every year I'm doing something different. Every year I'm doing something different. You know how many times you gotta fail? You know how many times you gotta switch up to be successful? And I mean switch up is like change your routine, change your daily routine, change your thoughts, change the way that you go about things. You're completely and every day evolving. Like, you're always going to be evolving to the day you die. You're going to be evolving. So how do you change your routine? How do you get better on the daily? Prepare for success. This is Miles Berry, topic of discussion. I'll be back. Remember, I'm going to get better with speaking. I know I'm still working on that, but just bear with me. All right, topic of discussion. Miles Berry, we out.